NERDSoul.
That game was not great.
Of course, it wasn't great.
Eternal
It was a trash
Champions
game.
was horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible execution. The execution on that game was ridiculous, but we still played it.
Yeah, we played it. It's like
it's all we had.
Yeah, it's all we had. We were like, all right, well,
all we had.
Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is.
No, it's bad. Like the fatalities were crazy. Like you had to have the fatalities were situational. Like if you're in this situation, you can do the fatality. But if it's the circumstances don't line up for you, then that fatality is not coming out. And then the execution of those moves was so precise. It was ridiculous. But I'm sure they're not gonna. If they pull some characters from that game, bro, they're not gonna. Those moves gonna be really easy to execute.
They can update some stuff. Like, they can make them fresh. You know what I'm
saying? With nothing, they can actually make another Eternal Champions game. But that company probably, went out of business. It's a Sega company that don't exist anymore. But if they wanted to revive the Eternal Champions, well, they could. It just they would have to really reinvent the game. They can't give us the same Sega version. Like they'd have to
overhaul a lot of stuff.
Like the closest thing we're getting to Eternal Champions is Coreupt. That's the closest thing to Eternal Champions.
I can't wait until
because Coreupt puts me in the mind of Eternal Champions. Like if Eternal Champions was made today, it would look like Coreupt. It would be side-scrolling like it is, but it would have Coreupt's graphics and Coreupt's look.
Yo,
please
tell me why Coreupt looked better than KOF 15 though.
It does. Coreupt looks better than a lot of games. Coreupt looks better than DNF Duel. Coreupt looks better than Street Fighter 5. Coreupt looks better than Guilty Gear Strive. The look, just the look. We don't know how it feels yet, but just aesthetics, look, HD graphics, 1048, 1040 or P whatever HD. When you look at it in motion, it's butter.
Yeah, it's another pretty game to look at. Like
it's
Guilty Gear is a pretty game to look at. Coreupt is a pretty game to look at. Yeah, Coreupt is like, man, some of those moves, man, I'm like, yo, I cannot wait till it's finished. That joke's gonna be fun.
Yo, I think it's gonna come out this year, fam. Maybe at the end of the year, but I think Coreupt gonna drop this year. Yeah, I don't think Jesse not saying it. Don't quote me on this. I think Jesse is finishing this game up, and he has to be silent about it because his bosses are telling him to. Because yes, it's his game, but he still got to answer to certain people.
Yeah,
there's still licenses.
I'm sure there's either licensing or distribution.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that's hushed because of contracts
or whatever.
Yeah, I got a feeling that Jesse, because he don't have a lot of money to just advertise and promote like the big wigs. Like Capcom can promote some stuff for an entire year until it comes out. So they got the money to do that. Jesse Wright ain't got the money to do that. Yeah. But that don't mean he ain't been busy in the lab every day. Do you know it's been a year since he announced this?
True.
You don't think?
It's actually been a little bit longer if you think about it.
So think about Jesse waking up and going to sleep, waking up and going to sleep. What has he been doing with his time? You think he's just been getting up every day playing on Twitter? No, he's been in the studio every day. He's been in the lab every day. He's been in the lab every day rendering and rendering and adjusting and editing. If you don't think he's making progress, I'm telling you, I got the gut feeling that we'll get maybe a beta, maybe not, but a demo. Maybe not a beta, but just a demo. Because I don't think Jesse can afford a beta. Because that's costly. Putting out a beta is actually out of pocket money. I researched that. So maybe he can't do a beta. He can do a demo because that's free. He doesn't have to pay out of his pocket to put a demo out.
Yeah, because I got a homie working on working on Up Ubie, which is of course not a fighting game, but he's working on Super Ubie Island 2. And I got the demo. I haven't rocked it out yet, but you know what I'm saying? Just knowing that these guys are creating games, like, you know, they working. They out here working hard. And Andrew that works on Up Ubie, he's killing it right now. And like, he already has the mobile game. He already has Super Ubie Island 1. And dropping 2, soon, working on it now. Like, I'm super hyped for it. So, but the Coreupt, man, bruh. Coreupt
just
about to
got a feeling he
about
gonna
to be
drop
that
it this
hot.
year, bro. Like I don't know. I could be wrong, of course, but I just got a feeling he gonna drop it this year.
If he drops that this
At the end of
year,
the year, at the end of the year, maybe like November, December, going into 2020. I mean, like literally the
okay,
last
okay,
week of December, maybe, right? But I think it's gonna drop.
okay,
And
okay.
if not the full game, at the very least a demo with the release date. If nothing else, I think we're
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
some hard info this year from Jesse Red. I got him. He's been too active on Twitter lately. He's been real active. He's just been talkative. You know
Oh,
what I'm
see,
saying? Jesse
I
just
haven't seen that. I haven't seen him talking like that.
I've been peeping him. People just go to his page. You ain't like just go scroll, just go lurk on his page real quick. Like he been real like you know real chatty patty. Just talking about gaming and something like yeah, all right, there he is. He came out of his little cave. Yeah, I think something. I just got a feeling. I ain't spoke directly to him. You know him better than I do, but I think he about to tell us something here. I think I got a feeling there's something coming, bro. Just gonna drop some info, but don't, of course, don't ask him. You know, don't bother with him. Let him.
Nah.
You know, I'm just telling you how I'm feeling. I think Jesse's gonna tell us something.
Yeah, he out there killing it right now, man. So I'm excited. I can't wait until we see that next trailer or whatever.
Right.
Cause oh, he out here talking about which game has the best story mode. You know what? And what makes it so good? Yeah, I forgot. I did see him post that up.
Yeah, but that's not just that. He's been posting. Period.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I see this one that he posted from like 2 days ago. So
I've been on Twitter just vocal. He been. I'm like, what? You ain't got a lot of time on your hands, Jesse. What's going on with you, fam?
Yeah.
He finna tell us something. That's what it is. He finna announce something.
He probably going to drop some heat on this. It's going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, he's buttering this up. So what game y'all think got the best story mode? And blah, blah, blah. Why you asking this question, Jesse? What you? That's what I didn't say it. I was thinking that. I started tweet and I retweeted it, but I was thinking like, you up to something? I was side eyeing him in a good way. What you up to? You up to something? What?
See, I'm gonna go and drop a tweet. I'm gonna go and drop a tweet in there on purpose and be like, I'm gonna see what he say. I'm gonna drop a tweet in there.
Go ahead. See what he say.
Man, I'm gonna tag you when I tweet at him too.
Okay, I want to see it anyway.
But
because I'm nosy too. I want to know what
yeah, because I'm ready to see that game. I'm ready to
He's
run that game.
He's not gonna tell us nothing, but we can try.
Yeah, I'm ready to see that game. I'm ready to run that game in tournaments. I'm ready to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to like really, really, you know what I'm saying, support that game because that game, it looks beautiful. And of course, you know what I'm saying, #BlackDollar. So I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all.
Thanks.
So
Thanks.
Anyway, let me go on, Div. I'm gonna play some of this Guilty Gear. See if I can get a win or two out of these streets. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy when you're a doctor that has, you know what I'm saying, some slow buttons. You know what I'm saying? I got slow, but it's tough watching some characters play him because I'm like, hold up, how y'all get that move so fast? But now I kind of, it's weird. You can buffer stuff in a weird way with Faust. So, we'll see.